Hello, Scorpio. It's nice to see you. Welcome to my channel. This is Isla Tarot. Um, this is going to be your reading for the week of October 18th. Um, I already pre-shuffled and set out the cards to begin with. I'm on a time limit right now. So what I see for you, Scorpio, is that you might be dealing with someone who is a Scorpio or someone who has that in their chart. Scorpios are very emotional, deep peeps, intense in all that you guys do. And you guys are natural leaders. So, what I see here is that you once found happiness with someone and you decided to walk away from that situation. It feels like a marriage is dissolving. Um, there seem to have been a lot of people in your business where it didn't quite concern them, because when you're in a relationship it's only the two of you, so all these extra people, or maybe your significant other or you were involved in other people in your relationship. um Either way it goes, you or someone else was tired of that and decided to look into yourselves. And you should know that readings are timeless. It can happen at any time. So even if I'm saying it's like for the week of October 18th, this could have already been transpiring or could be on the verge of transpiring. Um I feel like you stepped away from a situation where there was nothing but arguments and fights all the time, and it had you feeling, in particular, it was draining of you. It was draining of your resources. It was draining of your time. It was draining of your spiritual health. It was just a deep toll on you. I feel like this person was very hard and harsh at times. They like to play a lot of mind games that had you second guessing yourself constantly. I feel like once you decided to walk away from this situation, then this person tried to return to sweeten you up, I guess. But you no longer have desire for this situation. You were guarded, and I also think that you should know that when you when a situation ends, yes, it's sad when you're with someone for a long time or it's a marriage, but sometimes things that we think are good for us are just not good for us. It's like when you were younger and your parents used to tell you, "Oh, you couldn't hang out with a certain kid because that kid was disrespectful or something like that." And then you decided to hang out with them anyways. That's basically how it is for me in relationships. When you want a person, they don't want you. But then when you start to walk away and work on yourself and smelling good, looking good and all that, then here they come again with the bull. uh, this person could have been a serial cheater as well. And they also could be well endowed as well. If it's a man or a woman, they got it going on in the bedroom department. And I think that's when we get that good like that, it can sometimes cloud your judgment. But you can't always think with the little head. You got to think with your big head. So I have my own cards that I pulled some cards for you. my own oracle cards. So this one has food. The way you eat can determine how you feel. So if you're feeling down, sluggish, you're and also it affects your mental thinking, I believe. Um it makes you feel lazy, it makes you feel heavy, it makes you feel sluggish. So be careful what you're eating. Maybe try incorporating some more green leafy vegetables, eat some more vegetables instead of meat, or have some seafood. That always seems to make me feel light. Okay, and you see I have here all the spoons are the same except for that green spoon. And the message behind this is don't be uncomfortable because you're not the same as everyone else. God made you the way you should be. You need to stop letting people take advantage of you, Scorpio. Because you're a deep feeling and emotional person and you're intense, people will take your kindness for weakness. And don't stay quiet when you should be speaking up. Take a chance on love. You know, um, the love that you're used to getting. How could you know if there's no love better if you don't try someone else? You can't keep yourself stuck in the same type of cycle with people, whether it's a family, relatives, or friends. If you're not getting along with family, then maybe you should go out more. Take yourself out, enjoy time alone, or try to meet with new friends to see what it would be like to hang out with different people. Also, stop second guessing yourself. If you know that someone is being shitty and being sneaky, don't second guess yourself by listening to the things that they're saying to you, like to try to um revert you away from you catching on to what it is that they're really doing. If the proof is there, it's there. Their video calling someone else. Don't see something with your own eyes and because someone else says it's, oh, that's not the way it is. Oh, see what had happened was, no, don't accept that. They're trying to play mind games with you. Own your natural. Make your own holy grail and live by it. Set some standards. And set some boundaries. Don't let people walk all over you. Mercury curveballs retrograde. Look into how the planets affect you and your moods. Look into your planet placement. The answers about you are in the stars. Hold on one second, because I hear them outside and they were supposed to be paving. I don't want my car getting towed. Okay, they're working their way down. Let me hurry up and do this video. They're working their way down. Scorpios. Your card came out again. Wow. So the Scorpio card came out. Maybe you're gonna meet someone likewise, or maybe this is just to tell you to look more into yourself and how planets and moons and all of that affects your energy. Someone needs to seek professional help. That doesn't mean you're crazy. Life is hard and it's a struggle sometimes to even focus. Don't be afraid to seek help. Sometimes you can't do it alone. Shit happens. The people around us drives us mad. Some just can't deal with that shit. Read Psalm 23. How can you love a man or woman over God when you can think of no one else but them It's as if you worship them. Yes. We got to learn to release karmic people and let them go and stop letting them control our lives. They don't own anything they told you about. They live with relatives and the car they're driving isn't theirs. Everything they say is practically a lie, even their name. Yeah, gigolo energy. This is like all over the place. First I was getting like a marriage, now this is like for a single person dating. Be a blessing to others. A hope is an anchor for the soul. You inspire me. Let God inspire you. Let you inspire you. Be kind, thoughtful, unselfish, and consider your thoughts and how others may be feeling. It doesn't hurt to say, hi, you look nice. Yeah, sometimes I think that we're so busy and wrapped up in our own personal life that we don't understand that other people go through shit too. You know? It takes nothing to say hi or call someone you haven't spoken to in a while to say, how are you, instead of calling them about your problems all the time. That's kind of mean and selfish. Creeping. Needed. Your sex spice up. So someone may be stalking you, daydreaming about you. It could be this past person that, or a person who you recently separated with. Dreaming about your sex. No other like it. I don't think it's just sex. It's just the sex. I'm doing shit I've never done just to see you. This might be you too, Scorpio. Secret lesbian relationship, hot and steamy. I don't know who that's for, but maybe someone is like hiding their sexuality and someone's not bothered. So if this person is like doing things to get your attention, Scorpio, you're unaffected and unbothered. And this says, when it comes, no buts. When things run its course, don't try to make sense of it. Just make a clean exit. Very Aquarian like. I like to make a clean exit when things seem a little messy or shaky. Lots of options coming your way. Be steady and patient to choose the right one. Go out and date, put your energy in the air, and don't settle on the first person that comes. That's how we fuck ourselves up. Roam, explore, have fun. This is my little Temptations card with the little cat food on it and everything, just torn up. Because when it's temptation, it's a mother. You already know it's hard. On a diet, slice of cake comes by, hard to fight it. You want to have a taste. A sexy guy or girl comes around, ooh, so hard, but you want to get that number. Think about it first. Think about all you're doing, how you're living. Are you living righteous or are you lying to yourself? Really observe the people in your life. Are they hindering and serving you up fucked up in temptations? Sometimes the people in our life mean well, but they just harbor insecurities and negative vibes. You know, not necessarily like give you negative vibe, but help you to deliver such. So I want to try give you some messages from a couple of cards from this oracle, and then that's going to be it for today. My smoke pick words. Clearing up that energy, giving me some more intuition. Clean energy is the best energy. Loving God is the best love you can have. Believing in God and letting God take over to direct us frees us from mental slavery. I don't have time to read the booklet messages, but I'm going to quickly say the messages on the card. Flower, be honest with yourself once again. Paint the sun back into your own sky. Gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Potion, remember to practice self-love. Throne, the potentials that you have are endless, Scorpio. Don't forget that. If you try to make if you try to clear a road for yourself, you can do it. You could do anything. Expectation, don't seek anyone else's approval. Take a chance on them. Take a chance on you. Take a chance on exploring. Take a chance on dating. Don't let your past hinder you from having a future. Don't doubt your self-worth. Let me take like one more card for you, Scorpio. I hear the road people getting closer and closer. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. So, I thought I said that earlier in the reading, that you have to take charge, stand up for yourself, and stop letting people take advantage of you. So, that is the messages for you today, Scorpio, and peace, love, and light.